Oh, Bob, come on. Samson!
Not only is it 10:48, but look at this. That is unacceptable. What's up, guys? Time for cardio. Starting off, just got at a 2.2 speed, no incline yet. Even though we are at 213 pounds right now, which is demeaning for me to say. Still gotta get the cardio in. The whole weight thing has been a bit of a journey. It's been tough, especially going through different meal plans. That's one thing I haven't talked about or felt like talking about, is the amount of different meal plans I've gone through, from going to 6 meals a day, 7 meals a day, and then going down to 3 meals a day that are, just bigger meals. And because I've been doing this since I was 13. I've been dieting since I was 14, and it's just tough. It's tough on your body, it's tough on your mind, and every time I look at those meals, it's like I just don't want to do it. And I know that's not the right answer, but if you obviously want to be the best that you want to be at, you have to eat those meals. And I'm finally tired of going through the same process. I feel like I'm not at my best, and obviously, yes, I'm 17 years old. I'm not going to be at my best to what is to come in the future. But I feel that I could be better. I easily could have already been at 230, even past 230, and being sick this last weekend was a challenge mentally for me, feeling like, can I do this again? Can I get back to where I was after losing 10 pounds? And after enough of feeling sorry for myself, I'm finally going to get back into it and really put the pedal to the metal, as some would say. And it's just, I want to be at my best, eat on my meals, and just get big in the gym and really do the best I can do, and not really let this whole I don't want to eat thing be a problem anymore, because I go back to how I started, from being bullied as a kid, and how do I want to do things now? What am I pushing towards now? And that's to be my best on stage next summer. So that's what we're pushing towards. And obviously before, it was a different goal. You want to be big, and you want to get so big to the point where people don't mess with you ever again. I've accomplished that goal, but I feel like I've lost a part of myself within that, because you get so lost and you don't remember what the goal was. So we're trying to get back on track. It's been a little tough. I'm not gonna lie that saying that we've been eating our meals, and we're 230, and I'm gonna press a little bit harder into the weight scale to make it look like I'm 230. We're at the bottom right now, mentally, I would say. It's having to reclimb this hill. Like, I didn't even wake up the time that I wanted to wake up this morning, which is also something else that throws me off, because being able to sit in the morning and have a clear mind and just listen to how quiet the world is at 6:30 in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, when the sun isn't even up yet, is really peaceful for me, and it really gets my day going. But not having that this morning or yesterday morning was a real punch in the guts. So even stuff like that throws me off mentally. But even stuff like that, we're trying to get back on track. Posting more. I have a whole week off from school for fall break, so we're gonna try to post as much as we can. Kind of just post whatever. Add my little insights on things, and just kind of take y'all through my day, no matter who's watching. If it's 100 people, if it's 1,000 people, if it's 1,000,000 people at some point in the future. But You know, I just want to make these videos and remember where I was and remember where I am and where I'm going. So we're gonna start off with cardio. We're already 7 minutes in, even though we did wake up late. We're gonna finish up this cardio. We're gonna do at least 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes is good enough. We actually have the custom waist trainer on right now, so we get a good sweat going. I don't think there's a need to buy a whole waist trainer, just because, you know, a towel and a belt just fine for me. But we're gonna finish up cardio and meal prep. We got a meal prep today. I have some ground beef in there. I got about, I think, 2 pounds worth that's already cooked, so we can cook that. The uncooked stuff in there, which would be the chicken, the sweet potatoes in there, rice. We need to cook rice. We're not behind on everything. We have some meat cooked, some steak. So we have like little thin slabs of steak. I'll have to show you guys, but I'll put it in a time lapse so you guys can kind of see what a day today would be like for me having a meal prep, having to prep those meals and cook them. So I'll put a time lapse on and you guys can kind of see that, and then I'll show you on a lineup of how much I'm doing, so you guys can get a good gist of how much food I'm putting in, how many carbs a day I'm getting in. We'll finish up cardio and we'll get right to the meal plan. So the rice is ready. Now we've got the chicken and sweet potatoes. The noodles are cooked with the pasta sauce. So sweet potatoes, oven on, 400. Put the potatoes in, let them sit for about an hour, and then take them out. And once they're soft, that means we're good to go. We're gonna cook the chicken. We're probably gonna put lemon pepper seasoning on the chicken, chicken tenders. So we'll let these sit for an hour. Let the rice cook for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then take the rice out. And then once the rice is done, we'll be finishing up the chicken. And by that time, we'll start to portion out the food. Okay, so 4 hours later, we are done with meal prep. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 meals. This one, the pasta, we have 2 cups of cooked pasta, which is 84 grams of carbs. About 7 ounces of chicken in each meal, and then for our rice we have about 2 cups of rice, and then some of them for our third meal of the day we have 1.5 cups of rice with 7 ounces of chicken, and then we'll add the green beans after. But we have 9 ounces of sweet potato with chicken, and then also with ground beef. But it's just a little bit of a meal prep. Hope you guys enjoyed just a little sneak peek of what it takes to be a bodybuilder. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed.